Okay, so guys, um, since I said I would be promising a workout video, I was planning on doing weights over there. Wait, let's see today, but I was tired, took a nap, and woke up 3 hours later than I was supposed to. Oh shit! But I guess while I do this, I would like to explain what I'm doing. So I'm on an elliptical, which is far better than a treadmill. Um, for burning calories and for efficiency, because treadmills are literally just moving floors, and when you go at like a jogging running pace, things tend, like your joints tend to boom 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 boom, but with an elliptical the floor actually goes up and down along with oh, along with your steps, which means you burn just as many calories. You burn just as many calories, and at the same time, um, the weight and pressure on your joints is relieved drastically, which is a good thing because if you just like run and jog up and down the street a bunch, like I had when I started doing exercise, it sucks because over a while your joints will become more creaky, more like painful, I guess, more less flexible and weaker at the same time, which is probably a very clear bad sign. But since the floors, like if I'm stepping, boom, 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 the floor is going boom, 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 boom. So that at the same time as this, these handlebars, so that you can get a good grip, and holders for like a phone or cassette, or probably cassette, because this thing, my mom's had this thing for like 30 years, which is a pretty long time. And very clearly, most people do not use cassettes anymore. But if you do, there's a whole bunch of stuff with us. So, what I would do is, I hate to admit it, but I've been slacking off for the past like month and a half from my exercise, which is because like school tires me out pretty fast compared to summer. Um, don't feel it. Um, which sucks because I only get to really work out after school, and if I do work out, it's not after school. It's like late after school. Like I'm talking 7, 8, 7:30, around there. Just normally when I would take a shower, start heading to bed, But I have to do that because I need to take a nap so that I am not just tired. I actually have to be able to do it. Oh, and on the 20th, so 4 days ago, was my birthday. And on my birthday, my godfather, who's my uncle, and my mom worked together and spent hundreds of dollars worth of stuff on me. And I mean, my godfather got me fighting gloves, MMA gloves, and a 100-pound punching bag. And my mom got a barbell for like deadlifts, bench press, and curls. As well as, the weights for the bar. But at the same time, those were hundreds of dollars. Just crazy. Which means in about a week, when the weights come in, since she ordered it off Amazon, and when I can actually attach a 100-pound punching bag to the ceiling, I'll be taking videos of those. So, definitely, we're gonna have at least a couple videos coming up in the next week or two. So, I have stuff to look forward to and stuff that I gotta do. And I asked my mom for help with motivation. And she said something that's a really good idea when you're low on steam and motivation is think of small goals at a time. So instead of being like, oh, I want to have abs by next week, no. Don't do that, because when you're inevitably disappointed, it might kill your self-esteem. Me. However, what she did mention was to do small goals. And I interpreted that to mean I'm losing 3 pounds at a time from the cardio. Which means every 2 weeks. So I want to lose 3 pounds. And I want to do it so that by Halloween, so on December 31st, October 31st, I'm like skinny and starting to build up abs and stuff. And currently, for what I want to build up, arms, back, abs, and legs. Your back supports your entire upper, like from above your legs. Everything from that is supported by your back. Abs and core are like basically the most used, the most versatile muscles in the body. That you, if you have a good core, you can have a good starting point in really any kind of exercise. The hell did I eat? Yeah. And legs, not only do I want it for aesthetics, but at the same time, stronger legs, I can lift more weight with the rest of my body, given that your legs have to support the weight that you pick up. And at the same time, if I have stronger legs and I lose weight, then I'll be able to run longer and run faster, which are both good things. Because my stamina, kinda dog crap. Arms, it's standard issue. It's like one of the most used muscles in the body. Well, set of muscles. Plus, when people see aesthetics on a person, arms is almost always first. I guess I'll be doing random things here and there, like shoulders. I can't think of anything else. I'm kind of just trying to figure out everything all at once, which is why I have to keep telling myself one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Just lose 3 pounds, and when you're done with that, lose another 3, and another 3, and then eventually you'll lose 10, 15, 20 pounds. That's how it was for me when I lost 30. I got 4 more minutes left on this run, so I guess I'll start picking up the pace. And at the same time as I'm burning this, I'm gonna try to hold back on consuming all this junk food. This pizza, this burger, those hot dogs, stuff like that. And stick with chicken, beef, bread, and Cheerios. That's just kind of it. Whew. Plus, at the same time, months ago now, which is crazy, I was given protein powder, multiple things of protein powder. Some better tasting than others. But when I get off the cut and start getting on the muscle bulk, every single day I'll have shakes like this big with a scoop of protein powder, which helps you build muscle and at the same time helps you build more muscle. And let's go for 20 minutes on this video. Why not? So those are basically like all my main goals. Now, what I'll be doing for these to achieve these goals. Of course, I'll be using the elliptical as my main source of cardio. So for at least a month and a half, I'm only going to be doing this so I can lose 3 pounds here, 3 pounds there, 3 pounds there. Keep doing that until I look satisfactory with how much bulk I have on my body. I'm gonna try. And when it's satisfactory, then this is what I'm gonna do for abs. Planks as long as I can. As many sets of 10 push-ups, as many sets of 10 sit-ups, and pull-ups, which is another thing I forgot. On my birthday, I also was given a pull-up bar. So far, I can only do 2, 3 on a good day in a row without stopping, which is less than satisfactory. But it will help when I train my arms, my core, and lose bulk at the same time. Well, fat. Because it's calisthenics. You kind of can't be bulky if you want to be really, truly good at calisthenics. And that's for core / abs. For back, basically just I'll be spamming lateral pull downs, which is these. Oof. That's basically it. That's what that machine is right there. That bar. And I would also to mention that to keep you like damn, that's the voice crack. To keep you stiff for longer, you kinda get like at least semi decent back muscle training from planks. And basically that's all for back and core. For arms I'll be doing the basic things. Curl like this, with the big bar, curl like this, and do deadlift and stuff like that. Basically all of the everything that I have, except for like the leg extension and leg press, every single thing uses arms. My gym set, and of course my dumbbells. And that's basically it for arms, because everything kind of does arms. Now legs. Not only will cardio increase the density of my legs, but also things I could do would be full body squats. Basically just do squats, as well as leg extensions and leg press. And that's it for legs. What I say Hellspurs can do? Core, back, arms, legs. Oh yeah, the one thing I forgot to mention was chest. Because abs is good. But if you mix abs and chest at the same time, then you kind of like speak English. That's the only language I know how to speak that much. But those two together, for looks and physique wise, perfect. Plus at the same time, the only major thing that I'll be doing for chest is chest press. And that's kind of it. Just chest press. Which is, to be frank, all I think you kind of need for like a good upper or low chest. When I'm at that point where I have to start targeting muscle groups inside the muscle areas, then I'll start getting some technical stuff about upper chest, upper pecs, lower chest, lower pecs, and start differentiating between the two. By the way, this whole plan that I just said, I'm only doing any of it, as far as the cardio, after I get to a satisfactory level of skinny. I mean, except for pull-ups. I mean, pull-ups, I forgot to mention pull-ups once they target, but pull-ups target back, core, and arms, as well as a big thing when it comes to literally every single one of these exercises. It's your posture / technique. Because if you can't be doing this while doing a pull-up, you have to be doing kind of just be doing that. And looking at my time here, it's kind of it for this video. So hope you enjoyed my giant yap session. I should post a video, in a week or two, well, within this week or next week, which is what I mean. But that's basically it for this set video, and bye.